Hey yo, what's up? It's me again, as always, the one and only Papi Sucre. It's written up here. You know what I'm saying? Haven't done this type of video in quite some time. It's gonna be a little mellow video. You know, you're probably used to some, shenanigans and whatever Papi Sucre does. But haven't done behind the scenes type video in quite some time. Sharing my thoughts, sharing the behind the scenes experience in building something. I don't know what this is. I mean, I'm trying to build a brand, I'm trying to tattoo, I'm trying to do all sorts type of shit. I'm just here to guide you through your future endeavors of creating something, and the grind and shit, and the hustle. There's been a few stuff going on, in the background, haven't talked about. I've talked about it sometimes, on the stream, about how I've been feeling, what I expect of myself, what I did wrong, what I improved about myself. The first thing I want to talk about is, by the way, this is for my pure fans who actually, want to get to know me personally, because this is borderline my original personality, not Papi Sucre. Feel me? So my true fans will appreciate this video. I've been struggling a bit with my scheduling, and at first I was very strict with posting daily, and then I quickly got over that because the results are not showing. And I began posting whenever I like, what I like, and I really enjoyed that format. But it came at a cost, not posting often and consistently. It shows on my following, it shows on my views. I've been thinking about it a lot lately about how am I going to schedule. I want to have the freedom that I have now, but I still want to be, or rather have a schedule for the fans, for you guys, and have a feeling of consistency. Because right now I don't have the feeling of consistency. I have the feeling of freedom and laid backness, but I have to fuse them both together to form a pure, unity of sorts. So this is what I'm figuring out. I have a lot of stuff going on in my normal life. I got a job. I'm training Muay Thai. I'm training a lot for the marathon, which is in October, but taking care of myself physically. And that takes up a lot of my time through the week, and letting go of a day of working out, I feel like very disgusted with myself. I feel fat for not working out a day or two, maybe in a row. With my busy schedule, well, not so much busy, but the amount of stuff that I have going on through the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, I got Muay Thai. Wednesday, I got sparring. Sometimes Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. I usually go out with Tio. We go, work out together. I only got like Sundays free. I mean, that's not a lot of time. That's not a lot of room to wiggle, because I quickly get overwhelmed with all the stuff that I have to do and I want to do. And sometimes, so much stuff on one pile and I don't know where to begin, and I procrastinate. I'm a victim of procrastination. So I gotta change that. Going forward, I will try to stick to a schedule that I'm working on. One video a week. That should be manageable, baby steps. And then other days, I can focus on, my physical health. And then weekends, I can do, again, whatever else I got. We got streaming, we got everything else. Okay, next up, the next topic I'm going to touch upon is tattoos. I got a few tattoos scheduled, alhamdulillah, for September, which is great. And I'm going to focus, again, I'm going to pivot my focus a bit on tattooing, because with tattooing, I'm going to get another source of income, which will greatly improve, again, my mental health and the ability to make some new content and invest more money into different types of equipment, daily tricks with Tio, whatever. So focusing on tattoos when I have them scheduled is a priority. Next up, which is a big thing, is merch. I've said it on stream before that I have a thing planned for merch, but I didn't disclose of what it is because I was being all secretive. Ooh. But the thing is, since I am financially a bit, on the shy side, and I cannot, invest money in printing and buying everything, I'm going to start with hand painting some shirt designs, making them limited editions, few per few months, nothing big, nothing more, maybe 5-6 shirts. Oh, if 6 shirts sell, goddamn, will be good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna focus on that. I'm currently researching as we speak about different materials and equipment, which is a lot more affordable. It's gonna be a lot more natural as well. I am also working on packaging. The packaging is going to be unique. It's going to be another part of the merch system, so you get more for your money, I guess. But shit. So that's also an idea, or rather a project that I want to dabble in. That's going to be good. That's going to be nice. Still gotta research quite a lot before investing my money into equipment, which is not much. It's just like paint, brushes, and maybe a flat surface of some sort. That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be good. Stay focused. Stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? My overall well-being, I'm doing great. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm truly trying really hard on making this stuff happen, making a better future for myself, for my mom, for Tio as well. I promise that he's going to be the #1 employee, or rather a COO, which he actually is right now, but unofficially, unpaid. There come days where I am overwhelmed, overstimulated, when I doubt myself, when I doubt everything that I'm doing. It comes naturally. Don't be afraid in your process. Doubt comes naturally. It's just your, mind trying to deter you and keep you in the comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Don't let go of your passion. If you got a vision, if you truly believe in yourself, I believe that you can achieve. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the proof that you need to believe, because look at me, where I'm starting from. There's nothing practically. We're gonna be big one day. I know it. Gotta do more of these behind the scenes, in depth. But not much stuff is happening. But yeah, I think this is all for now. Also, I need to be more vocal on social medias. I still gotta, as they say, fake it till you make it type shit. Try and boost my followings and my viewerships and my numbers. That's gonna become naturally. I try not to get myself worked up with numbers that often, because I love numbers and they are addicting. That's what's up. I hope you enjoyed this little behind the scenes dive into the mind of Papi Sucre and what's going on. Posting this because I want to. Thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting. You guys are all amazing. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. I will never forget you, even when I'm big. I'll make sure to share my success with you, and I always praise you whenever I get the chance. Thank you very much, peeps. I love you. Smile more and believe in yourself, fool. I love you. I don't have an outro, I got to smile more, but oh yeah, have some faith.